Hello and welcome to henrythejedi.com, and today I'm not alone. As you can see, it's the three of us. Yep, we are turning 3 years old, and it's three of us here ready to greet you guys and ready to thank you guys for having been such a big part of our road to where we are today. Okay, so yeah, yes, Gano Mongale. Those of you, in fact, I'm sure all of you actually recognize it from the Camaro training DVD. Beautiful lady there with that beautiful dress, but hey, I can't speak everything for her. She's here and she's gonna talk, okay? And of course, here's Mathepe Willow B Mongale. His stories are the one which drive all our animations that we produce here at henrythejedi.com, and thanks to him, you can see the tires spinning, you know, you can see robots dancing. It's all up to him, okay? So yeah, I'm Henry the Jedi, of course, and yeah, go ahead.
Hello, yes, this is me, Gano Mongale, like you said. Today is our third time on your face, and we're turning 3, and the 3 of us. Happy birthday, the Jedi.
Thank you.
Yes, and this is Mathepe Willow B, as I said, and then each and every one of us is representing a year. It's like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So yes, thanks for your support. Thanks for sacrificing time to witness what the efforts that we're always trying to make.
Okay, so that's well said. So each one representing 3 years will speak to you how the 3 years has been for each one of us. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Before we jump in, I need to mention to you guys something very important. If your eyes are quite sharp, you can see some resemblance between these two people here. In fact, they happen to be brother and sister. Yep. This is Mathepe and his sister Gano. Yeah, I just need to point that out. Okay. You want to say anything else before we jump to individual interviews?
And this is our brother Henry the Jedi.
What did I do to deserve to be in your family? Okay.
You will believe. You have to believe. You've got to believe. Today is our 3rd birthday. On the 5th day of the 5th month, we're turning 3, 2011. It was a great experience. Actually, when I met with Jedi, I had just completed my film and TV diploma, and then I was still job hunting. I met him in an internet cafe, and then we were next to each other, so we just started talking. I shared my experience with him, and then he told me about his, and then he gave me a chance to come in script for his animation works, and then I jumped at it, and then yes, I'm glad I took that opportunity. I'm glad that they decided to go to the internet cafe, and then yeah, today we're still together, and then we're building and we're sharing ideas, and then we want to make it bigger. Then everything is at the speed of thought that we're creating, but then we've got a few disadvantages that we come across, but we always try to overcome them. But nonetheless, 3 is great. 3 means that we can make, we're at a semicircle phase. If you look at it through the triangle means, yes. By 3 we're at 180, or 180 means that we're at a semicircle phase. And then yes, I bet you by 6 years old, when we turn 6, will be a revolution. We'll be making a lot of changes in this world. We'll be playing a critical part in the animation world. So yes, Mathepe Willow B. I'm so glad that we're 3. It means a lot, yeah. So happy 3rd birthday, and then thanks to everyone who's been there, helping us. Constructive criticism, any criticism that came our way, we take into consideration. And then there's none of the messages that we never read. Yeah, bro. Check. If you had the Camaro, or then you're gonna love this next project. It drifts crazy. The doors, they escalate. And then it drops its top. Do you want to see what's beneath that? Well then, keep your eyes on the side, and then you're going to see what's coming.
It was about 3 years back. I was by the flat. My brother, he's in the media things, film. He found a person called Henry. Henry is responsible for all of this. Thanks to him today, I have the courage of facing the camera, and my brother helped me to be the bigger person in the camera. And I'm really, really very proud of that. I'm so happy for that, because I didn't know that I had this thing in me. I surely didn't, because I'm a chef. I'm about to have my own restaurant. I didn't know that I'm about to have my own camera. I know it's funny, but then the Jedi, it's something big, so say, why not? Let me give it a shot. I know in life we have to fail to be good, and I must say I'm doing really, really well. But I never thought of being here, but I'm happy though. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Mathepe. And I have to give myself more credit, because right now you like watching me, talking to you. That means you enjoy this, you love this, and you're willing to take your time out to listen to what he has to say, to listen to what he has to do, for the love of the heart, and of course, for the love of what the heart desires. Well, thank you. The next animation of the DVD, I don't know what's gonna be. I don't know if I wanna be in it, and if it has to be perfect, I have to be in it. So I have to take the credit. It's gonna be awesome. That I'm for sure about. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be sizzle. It's gonna be everything that you wanted to see in animation of what you're about to see. And I must say, Henry, Mathepe, you've done a very good job. And I know the next coming DVD will be a bliss, because it's featured by you two guys. Animation is the way to go. Well, I don't know, it's gonna be hot. Your life is gonna be hot.
Well guys, yes, that's right, as you've heard, Mathepe and Gano mentioned 3 years on, okay? And guess what, last time I checked, you cannot get this far on your own unless, I don't know, you pull the biggest magic stunt the world has ever seen. We did it all because of what you guys represent. You've been hanging out with us guys, you've been watching all our tutorials, you've been buying our DVDs, and thanks to you that this journey has been much easier than it would have been originally. Okay, so a little story about hintothejedi.com. Well, I went to register the domain name hintothejedi.com on the 5th of May 2008. Yeah, and it happened after I just woke up and I just had an idea about what can we add on to the animation world that isn't there yet, just to make things better, you know, to give the world a piece of something they've never seen, especially something from the African continent. And I must say thank you so much guys for all the response that we've been getting. And as Mathepe said, we do read all your emails and we really take everything to heart. Okay, so I want to say for those of you guys who need some advice, well, you never get anything unless you try something. Okay, that's the biggest secret. Nobody will ever find out how good you are until you show the world, of course, just how good you are about anything. And for what I can really pride myself the most in is not in what I can do, no. It's about how much I can get out of my art director Mathepe and our actress Gano Mongale. So it's the fact that, you know, together, working together, we can produce results which are much bigger than the sum of their parts. Okay, so that's what really gives the biggest piece of relief to my heart, really. And yeah, for the way forward, well, guys, we have a, how can I put it? What's the best way to use it? We have a very fantastic training DVD coming out. It's just like the digitally transformed training DVD. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. And yes, you're getting it from me. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. The animations that are going to be included are so world-class, so highly detailed that you won't believe your own eyes. So I recommend to you guys to really keep an eye out for that, and it's going to be coming very, very soon. And the other thing is that 3 years on, I will never forget the first emails that we began to receive from countries that we've never heard of, from countries that we've never even been in. You could imagine people emailing us from Venezuela, from Argentina, from England, or even Iraq, you know, places which are troubled by, you know, but which may be troubled by wars or so forth, but yet because of art, we are capable of coming together, you know, to work together to produce something great. So from me, Henry the Jedi, I really would like to thank God Almighty for creating this opportunity. I would like to thank Mathepe, who is here on my left-hand side, and I would like to thank Gano Mongale, who is here on my left-hand side. And I would like to thank you guys for having been with us all along, because, I mean, you could have gone elsewhere to check tutorials, but you decided to come and waste a few minutes every day of your life just to come and check what you produce. So thank you so much, and I really hope the next 3 years or so will be much better than what you've ever seen. And I can assure you, of course, the future is really bright. Yeah. 1,
2,
3.
You've read it right, guys. We are 3 years old, and for the past 3 years we've been telling you our slogan, you will believe. But right now, with my team here, I believe we feel quite secure enough to tell you we do believe. So we do believe that yes, the next 3 years, the next upcoming 3 years will be brighter than anything we've ever seen before. Yeah, any last words?
Yes, you're right. The next 3 years when we develop 360 revolution.
Pardon?
well, we will believe, or should I say, we will do believe. Sorry.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I'm Henry the Jedi.
I'm Gano Mongale.
Mathepe Willow B.
And together, we do believe.